Hola, mi gente. It's time for another thrift flip with me. But before we get started, we got to go back in time so I can show you what I was originally working with. 3 years ago, I got this jumpsuit, and as you can tell, it fit me way too big from the front. So I decided to transform it into that two-piece you saw. Now that two-piece is what I'm going to start working on to transform it a second time into what I think will be a better design. And because I wore it a few times after transforming it the first time, I realized that a long skirt was just not suited for this type of fabric. It gets way too hot. So I thought a little mini dress would be perfect for my trip to Puerto Rico. And this dress that I found on Pepper Mayo was the inspiration. And I do want to say inspiration because I knew from the very beginning my dress was not going to look like that. My fabric was a different texture and a different weight. And most importantly, I was working with very limited fabric. I was using my positive problem solving skills at all times to patchwork pieces together to be able to have enough fabric to bring this little dress to reality. And I'm glad that I was able to do that because I was doing some research and I came across this article on earth.org that stated the average US consumer throws away around 81 pounds of clothing per year. That is basically equivalent to around 2,100 pieces per second. How that is even possible, my mind can't even begin to fathom because there's only so many milliseconds in a second to begin with. So the fact that I was able to take this piece from my closet and transform it for a second time just makes my heart so happy, guys. I just truly love sharing these transformations with you all. And I understand we have such a long way to go in order to live more sustainably and cohesively with our planet. But I truly believe no act is too small to make a difference.